You are listening to the Danger Tapes podcast with your host, Devin Ramos.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Danger Tapes podcast. My name is Devin Ramos, and today is part 2 of the conversation that I had with Molly. If you didn't listen to part 1, don't feel too compelled to do so. Both episodes, part 1 and this one, are good in their own right. Tomorrow, I will be dropping an episode of the podcast from my time at FYF. I recorded that in Los Angeles from my hotel room, and I'm going to be talking about the bands that I saw and probably some of the food that I tried while I was out there. So please check that out. And without further ado, here is part 2 of the episode with Molly.
At a thrift store, then I worked at Enterprise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Enterprise sucked. It was like 3 to 12, or it was like 4:30 to 12, and then the thrift store was like it was tight, like it was just like days.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like in the middle of the city, not the middle of the city. It was kind of on the outskirts. I forget what that town was called, but it was tight. Like I liked it. It's easy to find a job out there. That's why if I go out there, like, I could just, like, probably find a job in, like, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And just be chilling on it. Because it's cheap out there, too. And it's just, I don't know. Like I said, if I have to move, I'm not going to probably be in California. I'm just going to go straight over there. Just go up north.
California's drying out anyway, so.
Man, I'm telling you, dude. It's insane.
It's going to blow away in the wind.
Dude, there's on the news. I guess they overpriced people on the water. The other week, like there was a bill that was like $3,000 something.
What?
And I guess it was like a computer mistake or something because they changed over. But I was like, dang, if I got that, bro, I'll be dead.
Yeah.
I'll just fake, bro. I'll be done.
They did that to me with the electric bill one time.
Yeah.
They charged me like 3 something. But I figured like, oh, it's the electric company. Like,
yeah,
they must have got it right. This is like when I first started living on my own, so I just ended up paying it.
Yeah.
But someone told me like, no, like sometimes I get it wrong. Like you should have just called and see. I was like, oh, fuck.
Did you get a refund?
I was like already like 2 months after. I was like,
oh, this dude's sleepy.
This was like, man, like I had just started living on my own.
Mm-hmm.
This was a couple years ago. But yeah.
That's crazy, dude. Super crazy.
Yeah. I'm like I said, like right now I live with my parents, but I think I know by the time I'm 30 I want to move out of the high desert. Like that's why I'm not like I gotta get out of here. Like now I want to save some money and like dip. I'm done with it.
I feel that for sure. Yeah, it's dry up here, but I don't know. I'm just taking it one step at a time.
Yeah,
I'm still young, 22 years old, just chilling.
Yeah,
and I got my own house, so I'm just posted paying the bills. It's cheap. You know what I mean?
Where'd you get your house at?
It's in Brentwood.
Okay.
Area. Yeah, our dad actually passed it on to us, so he's our landlord, so we just pay that dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's cool, man. I've been living in the house for a minute, probably since like '99.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And so it's tight.
Yeah, I miss it. I think I miss the good times more than I miss like, paying my mortgage and shit. But
yeah,
because I think about it too. I'm like, no, maybe I should just go back to my house. But right now I can't swing it with school and tuition.
Yeah.
And I want to travel too. Like I can't swing it. So
I'm telling you, man, smarter.
Yeah,
honestly, no need to struggle if you don't need to.
Yeah, I want to end up going like, I like Claremont. Claremont's cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool little area. I think it's expensive though, so I might like do one of the little outside cities.
What is it? Not Upland. Yeah, it's Upland, I think. Upland's pretty cool. Isn't that right by Claremont?
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll probably go there. I know I have some family in Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
I can go chill with them. I don't know.
I like living down there. I lived in Rancho, and it was tight.
Oh, Rancho?
Yeah, I was there for 2.5 years. Right when I graduated, I went down there with my mom's, and it was just tight. Like, it was pretty cool. I liked it. it was closer to everything for sure.
Oh yeah.
And I was just like, this is cool. Just ride my bike. I used to ride my bike to work, and it was just like easy. Life was easy.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird because there's like a few different things like popping up there, like
Yeah.
not even so much corporate, just different like boutiques and stuff,
Yeah.
and different shops and different venues. Like I'm really starting to dig it down there, like more so, like
Yeah.
when I was younger, because I can't see myself living in like L.A.
No.
Like I like L.A. I like everything that's there, but I don't know. I just can't see myself living there. Probably like at the halfway point.
I can't live in LA either, dude, at all. Like if I ever lived in LA, it would have to probably be by like Santa Monica, because I can't do LA. Like I really hate LA.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have cool events sometimes, and it's just like,
yeah,
whatever. Like where I need to move, like for sure where I would prosper at was probably Long Beach. If I don't go to Portland, I'll be in Long Beach.
Long Beach is cool.
I love Long Beach, dude. It's tight. My family's from there too, so it's like, it's just perfect for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love like last summer, that's where I was at every day, low key.
Oh, okay.
Long Beach, yeah. Especially like with my ex girl, like her family was out there, so we would just be chilling, just posted.
Yeah,
tight.
That's where my brother's at actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he loves it.
Yeah, he's in downtown, like the art district.
He's like 2 miles from the college.
Okay. Yeah, I know where he's at.
Yeah.
That's tight. Yeah, I like it over there, man. I like the whole Lakewood, Long Beach, just that area, San Pedro.
Have you checked out Eagle Rock much?
Mm-mm.
Eagle Rock's cool.
Yeah.
Eagle Rock is like right past Pasadena. Like if you're driving to Pasadena on the 210, you get on the 134, and it's like the exit right after you pop on the 134.
Oh, so you like, it's the merge that goes to the right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so like you get off, and that's like a whole art scene too. Like there's a lot of like a lot of hipsters there too, but it's a really cool city. Like it's there's a lot of hills, just a lot of little houses there.
You can get to Valencia from that way, can't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
you
know
go
too.
straight. Like I think you go straight. Because actually one time I was coming, I don't know if you've ever gone the back way to like L.A., taking
one?
through Palmdale.
Oh, yeah, I know
It
what you're
takes a
talking
minute,
about.
but yeah, it's really scenic. Like it's really cool. Nobody ever goes that way.
Yeah.
If there's ever traffic, like might as well just go the back way.
Right.
So at least you'll keep moving. But like it actually ended up taking me through Valencia, and like you could get to.
Did you take the
like
5,
Santa
right?
Monica, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I never did that drive.
You should. I think it's fun. Like just go once, and you'll be
Yeah.
like, oh, this is what's out here. Like,
Yeah.
and it's not all like desert. Like there's a few little towns. Go through Lancaster.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna go down there anyway, like, but you're not in any rush, like,
Yeah, just
try it
chilling
out.
out.
Yeah, because you could get to
I
Santa
love those
Monica
drives,
from there
bro.
too.
I love cruises. We go on cruises all the time. So it was fun.
I mean, there's like a lot of different little, like driving to me is just like, I love it. Like I'd rather drive than be a passenger.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro, we really go on cruises. Like, so I don't drive my car out there because I don't really like driving my car. But we got Josh's car, Samaje's car, and we just be like in the homie Kareem, and we just like ride around like all over the back way, like where that railroad is at over here on by Apple Valley or Hesperia, whatever. We go through those roads and we come out onto I don't know what that is, like Wrightwood. And we come down on those hills, and it's just fun to like ride to, have your music on, nighttime, going around some curvy things, and
Yeah.
just cruising, man. It's fun. Like cruising is sick.
Oh, actually, you reminded me because if you go on like Google Maps, and if you go, you know where the 138 is, like right there, the junction at the end of the Cajon, in the middle of the Cajon Pass. If you go up, you could there's a road. I think it's like the 2. You could actually take that to Pasadena.
Wait, what? Wait.
Yeah, and I've been
You're
meaning.
talking about Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. And then there's the little cafe right there
There's a cafe there.
on the right, and then you want to take the left of it, like the Sheep Creek Road. You don't want to take the right. You
Yeah.
want to go into the left side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I've been wanting to go down that road.
Yeah.
I don't know if have you been down it?
Nah, I've never been on
it
that
looks
side.
long, but it looks like it goes right through the mountain,
Mm.
and it goes like kind of like diagonal, like
Yeah.
it cuts through.
Mhm.
And I've been wanting to take it for the longest time, but
Hey, I'm down. Plus, I'm about to get a new car, so I'm trying to run it.
yeah,
I'm trying to go.
because I
love
feel
that
like
stuff,
that's the one thing that's killing my, like, for me to go down there is just there's been too much traffic lately. But like,
man. Dude.
if I could find like a back way, like a really good back way, and I think that one's like it.
Yeah.
I just got to take it. Like,
Yeah. See what's up. Test the waters.
I might just wake up early and just like go.
You know they're making a toll road with the 15.
Are they?
Yeah, that's why it's all that traffic. Because you know, like, Victorville is a commuter city.
Yeah.
So, therefore, they want that money.
Yeah.
And they're going to make that commuter. I'm gonna have to get it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to sit in traffic. So.
Yeah.
But they're going to make it a toll road. And, you know, everybody going to Vegas and stuff. That's a lot of...
Yeah, it's a lot of
It's
money.
a good idea, but it's a bad idea because...
I mean, if they're
totally
gonna keep
fine.
it nicer,
Yeah.
like if it'll keep it a little bit more
Paved.
paved and everything, then
Yeah.
why not? But I mean, I'll just probably end up getting like a fast pass because I have to go down every day anyways.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They know what they're doing, man.
Yeah.
But it was totally fine how it was. Like, you never had to worry about traffic. Like, we have to look at the time before we go down there. Like, dang.
I mean, there's traffic like every 3 hours.
Yeah. And, like, especially after, like, 5 to, like, 4 o'clock between 5, you're backed up to Oak Hills, bro. Like, that's crazy.
I mean, it took me an hour to get from here to Rancho the other day. And I was going to go to Claremont, but I had been sitting in traffic so long.
You get tired,
I'm
you
just
get
like,
annoyed, hot.
I'm sitting to get a burger at Victoria Gardens. Like, I'm tired. I'm annoyed now. I'm just done.
Feel it, bro. And I don't got no AC in that Civic that I be driving.
Oh, no?
I be sweat boxing it, bro. That so sucks. I be trying, because you know you got the window down, move roof open, and you trying to get that wind. When you in traffic, that's just sun on you. Just, it's crazy, man. I'm not about that life.
Yeah, I noticed that the cell service is actually like slowed down too when everybody's in traffic because nobody's really moving.
The
So
what?
I've noticed, like, all right, so like if everybody's using the same tower or the same like signal, like especially like on AT&T, like if everybody has AT&T,
Mm-hmm.
the service slows down when you actually hit traffic.
Yeah.
And so like if you're like trying to listen to something on Spotify
Mm-hmm.
or, you know, Apple Music or whatever, like you can't because there's no, everybody's using the same tower.
Yeah.
So like the signal gets jammed
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, man, like I don't have any music in the car. Like I don't have CDs right now.
True.
There's like no radio stations like from this point to like Rancho.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, there's a couple, but so like, yeah, you can't, like, it's even hard to send like a text through like iMessage, like right there when you're going down that
True
hill.
story. I always thought it was the mountains, but dang. Yeah, for sure.
No, it'll follow you all the way to like the 215. Like
Man,
it's
dude.
tough.
I know exactly, because we were just going down there the other day, and Javon's playing this mix,
Uh-huh.
and then I was just like, it just stops. And we're
Yeah.
like, oh shoot, man. Just switched the iPods out, but we just couldn't get no service all the way to. He didn't put it on back till we merged onto the 210.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
You can't because everybody's on that same tower.
yeah. Crazy, man. Crazy.
I never even thought about that. I until like it started happening, I was like, oh man, like everybody's like using the same signal. Especially because I was coming back, I was going down there, and everybody was coming back from EDC,
Mm-hmm.
and so I know everybody was streaming something.
Yep.
So
Yep. For sure. Off top.
like that to me is like a first world problem, but at the same time, it's like it's a necessity to everybody now. Like everybody streams music,
True.
so it's not like I don't feel like I'm being like elitist by saying like, oh, I can't stream music, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I'm in traffic. Like,
Yeah, I feel it. You have Apple Music?
I was gonna get it, and actually, I had the not subscription, but the free trial to Tidal,
Yeah.
and I just let it burn. I didn't even use it. I have Spotify though,
Okay.
so like to me, I'm not really like gonna jump from one thing to another.
So you have an iPhone though?
Yeah.
Apple Music is tight, bro.
Is it?
It's real tight. It's the signature of Apple, like simplicity. Like even if like, all right, say I want like a few songs, I could actually just put them in my music. Like,
Oh, okay.
like I don't have to go on Apple Music every time and then search for it. It's just literally in my music of my regular downloaded music, and it's like it'll play like in my shuffle too. Like, you know what I mean? So
Okay.
you can just like have it on hand, and it's so easy, so tight. The Beach Radio one is sick.
Is it?
Yeah, like I was just listening to Pharrell's, and he had Tyler on there for his guest appearance.
Uh-huh.
It was great, man. It was like, and how they edited too. They edited like like I don't know if you ever listened to like Radio Lab.
Yeah.
Like they edited like a Radio Lab or like a BBC Radio 1 type of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just tight. It's just like smooth and just fluent, and it's tight, man. It's so tight.
Oh, I'm gonna have to jump on it then.
Yeah, and it's worth it, man. $10, 3 months still free. I think I'm on my second month.
Could I get the 3 months still?
Nah.
Oh fuck!
They stopped it. I guess it was like only like 3 weeks or something. They had that deal, but I was like, oh, whatever. You know what I mean? If I don't like it, I'll just take it off. But I use it every day.
Because I did, like I said, I did the free trial for Tidal, and it was just, I think it was like a mess. Like it's just, like,
that's what people were saying, man. Everybody was like, Jay-Z messed up. I was like,
I mean, he says he's in it for the long run, but to me, there was two things. Like, you get the lossless audio, but to me, you have to have, like, they even show you how to set it up, and it's not like everybody's like can buy into that setup. Like, it costs money.
Yeah.
So to me, it's like, well, all right. So that was like your big selling point, which is good. Like, if you have that setup, it's good. But other than that, like, your platform wasn't really, like, his platform wasn't really like sleek. Like, you're telling me like Apple Music is sleek, like Spotify is sleek. Like, I could hop through and like find what I need to find. Like, Tidal, like, it was all there, but the way it was, like, the layout of it was just not, to me, it wasn't clean.
Yeah.
And like, that's like a big selling point for me. Like, especially if you're gonna charge me $2 extra a month.
Yeah.
But he says he's in it for the long haul. Like, I don't know.
Hey man, Jay he needs.
I figure he needs to drop, not him in particular, but everybody that signed that little deal on that little video.
Dog, this dude thought he was the Justice League, bro. This dude had everybody in that commercial, all serious and like, come on, bro. I mean, that was not a selling point at all. I was just like, what is this commercial? That's cool. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like, cause he didn't portray what was different from Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I didn't cop on Tidal. Like, all you hear was Tidal, and then like, but it's like, okay, what's different from Spotify? You know what I mean? Or like any other streaming service, and I'm just like, it's whatever.
I know somebody's gonna end up dropping an album on there. Like,
yeah.
It's even Compton was dropped on Apple Music. Like, as an exclusive.
But I mean, who is going to be able to have enough power to be like, oh, I need to get Tidal because of that album? You dig?
Yeah.
Like, they tried Beyonce. She just dropped a video exclusively for that. Nobody was like that.
And then it's Jay-Z's B-side show. Like, it ended up being on YouTube. Like, a day later.
Yeah, even Complex was like, we don't need Tidal. We got torrents or something like that. And then they showed Beyonce's video or whatever. I was just like, exactly. Like, there's no exclusive. I don't know if it's a word, exclusivity, whatever. To like put it on anywhere, because it's going to get ripped off somewhere.
Right.
But Apple Music, that's where Apple Music, I think, beats the curve, because it's just so, it's like, you could say, like, hands-on, just simple, like you're saying, just sleek, like easy, like super easy. And I'm just like, that's tight. It's like real tight. And I love it.
Yeah, I'll get
anything, bro. They have, their discography is crazy.
They have everything.
Everything from the 60s to onward.
Because that's one thing, like, Spotify has, like, pretty much everything. Like, I don't think I've run into anything that I wanted to listen to. Like, even like even people like from Bandcamp are on it. So it's like, I haven't run into like any like hiccups with that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like, you even have like a lot of indie artists like hopping on Apple Music. So like, to me, like, those are going to be the ones that like really like duke it out.
They got the Apple Discover that they're doing, and it's like all the indie artists and whatnot, and it's pretty tight. Like, I don't fully understand what's going to go on, but they just like released their commercial like yesterday, and it was like just showing all these artists, like the new artists, and it was like saying like, these are the ones you're going to love or something like that. So some way they're going to incorporate these new artists to be in your Apple Music, which I think is really tight.
Do you use Bandcamp's app?
No, not the app.
I think Bandcamp's app is like a sleeper.
Yeah.
I think it's a sleeper because I think people are sleeping on it definitely because for one you get like music like pretty much you've never even heard before, and like they'll like spotlight like the better ones,
Right.
You know what's being bought the most and whatnot. It's like it's clean, like the search function is like really accurate. That's one thing that bothers me about like SoundCloud search. Like, like if I were to search you, I wouldn't like it'd take me a while,
right,
like to really sift through everything.
Yeah.
Bandcamp, like it's really accurate. Like I was even like able to use it at the gym today.
Nice.
It plays through, like you can close your phone, it plays and everything, all that. They have a couple shows on there, a couple like DJs that'll like sift through like different things. I think it's really good. I think a lot of people like don't really count it because there's not like big artists on it.
Yeah.
I mean, not like major artists, like, but like every now and then like Tom York will drop something or whatever.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Modern Boxes was sick.
That's one thing I haven't listened to yet. I'm on my list though, but I want it on vinyl. That's why.
Oh man, it's so nice, bro. I listen to it like once a month.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Because I actually got onto King of Limbs from Radiohead like way late. Like I just listened to it last month. But that one's like one I keep seeing it at Rhino Records. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't know if I should buy it. It's like $35, but I like the packaging on it. Worth it. I'm gonna end up buying it.
What records are you spinning right now? Like you're most into?
Right now I'm spinning. I'm still listening to You're Dead a lot. The Bad Not Good and Ghostface album.
Man, classic.
Gosh, what else do I got up there? I got a few jazz records up there, and I think that's it for bigger ones. Something from Fugazi and Daft Punk's Random Access Memories. I spin that a lot too. Nice. Yeah.
I dig it. I've been spinning like random records that I just find in the dollar.
Yeah, those are fun too.
Yeah, like that's why we went last week or the Low End Theory. The day we went to Amoeba and went some record digging real quick, and I found some cool little 16-inch records, and they're cool. Yeah, so I dig them. They're jazz records. Yeah. It was something, I forget what it's called. It was like going back jazz at college, and it was good. Like it's super tight. Really? Yeah, I'm gonna pick some samples out of there probably.
Yeah, I just started like really digging through their jazz like the last time I went.
It's nice, man. I like the jazz records a lot. The world records are fun to dig through too.
That's something I try to go through a lot too.
Those are cool. Like there's so many like different things in there. Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, I love Amoeba like so much. I think, like I said, the last time I went there, I did get a lot of jazz. I think that's pretty much all I bought. And like you really got to dig for it, like to get like the $4 ones or the $2 ones or whatever. But when you find them, like it's worth it. Yeah. I like that it's separate from everything else too.
Yeah, that's the good part. Excuse me.
Yeah,
you're just there.
The one in San Francisco is really nice too. The Amoeba.
I heard.
It's nice. It's nice because it's more low key. Yeah. When I went, it wasn't like that crowded. I think I went on like a Saturday. Their movie section is probably just as big. Their record section, like I felt like they had more bargains on older artists that were like bigger back in the day. It's not that I liked it more; it was just a different vibe completely.
Yeah. I want to go up there, man, so bad. Probably when I get my car, I'll probably go up there.
To San Francisco? You haven't been yet?
Never, bro.
Oh, you gotta go.
I know. I was gonna stay at, what is it called, a hospice?
Yeah, or a hostel.
Hospice.
Yeah.
That's what but yeah, I want to go over there, bro. I'll probably just like stay over there, like, cause it's mad cheap, and just probably go out there for like 4 days, cause I really want to go explore and see what's up, cause I heard it's a dope city. Dope.
You could do a lot in 4 days too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing, so I'm trying to go, man. I'm really trying to go.
Cause you could even do like, you could see the bridge, you could check out the parks, like you could check out like. And that's just in like 1 or 2 days. Like after that, like you're kind of just free to like figure things out and
I want to
see all the art. Yeah,
I really want to get lost. Like I want to take the transportation system and just go. Just wherever.
You'll love it out there. Yeah,
I'm gonna see what's up, man, for sure.
I love it out there.
Take some photos.
I'm waiting for that train that they're trying to build from like LA to.
Dude, that's not gonna happen till like 2050.
I think it'll happen in my day. I hope so. They got to, man. I don't think that's like the next step, because it's like the U.S. is so behind when it comes to like transportation.
Most def.
Some cities are on it, but it could be so much better. And
that would be so sick. I would be gone every weekend, bro.
Yeah,
like, I'd be traveling for real. That would be tight.
I mean, you could just sit on a train for like a few hours and just be somewhere. Like, you don't even have to. You could be on your laptop. You could be on.
Exactly.
Just chilling.
I would love that. That would be so tight. Cause I feel stuck out here, bro.
I know.
Especially with traffic. It's like whatever.
They're gonna have to. But yeah, man, I think we got a whole hour here. So.
Sick.
Anything you want to say before we go?
Majin Buu, Cotton Candy Majin Buu. Jugs coming out in pharmacy and stores in 2 months. SoundCloud.com/Isaac Wayne. And yeah.
I'm going to drop this probably on Monday, definitely, because I need this. But yeah, I think I'm going to put it in 2 parts. And I'm definitely going to play some stuff from you on there.
Tight.
So the first part will be up on Monday. And then I'm going to have... I'm going to do an episode not from FYF, but like from my room while I'm out there in LA. So thank you guys. Thank everybody for listening to this, and check out that the 2-part episode of this, and then check out the episode from FYF that I'm going to do. So if you guys paid attention to the whole thing, like I said, this is in 2 parts. So thank you guys for listening, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Peace.
Jugs Tribe, yeah. I'm staying neutral to these governments. They wanna see us bit. I'm just trying to make sense while I vent. Now you got them new trends, but you can't pay out that rent. Yeah, I'm right in this seat and rice in my tent. Man, I'm that weird nigga, that square nigga that no one be around. It's all cool, nigga, I'm true, nigga. I'm making beats up in your town. Cause I'm chillin', yeah, I'm chillin', yeah, I'm chillin'. Off in the back with the backwoods. Find me in the forest if you're that good. Meditate while I'm reading that book. Got it not just shoot, Captain Hook, yeah. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, you floating, yeah, you floating, yeah, you floating, yeah, you floating. While I'm coolin', I'm focused.
That's enough now. Come on. Everybody shut up and do what I say. Get the money out. Stay cool. Nobody gets hurt. Take the money out. All of it. Don't stall me, fat boy. Let's go. Come on. I'm wasting my time now. Come on. Come on. Anybody move out.
Sorry that I haven't been writing these songs lately. My mind's been drifting on the small road with good and bad decisions. The 2 wolves inside me, good and evil, steady fighting. I never know which one is gonna take over my body. Maybe I'm lost, or I just know too much. Now fuck that. I know exactly where I stand, so you gon' have to step back. No disrespect, partner, or you could let us know that the flow make us glow like Goku in the summertime. How you doing, mighty fine? All they want is dollar signs. Pay attention to their views, but first, fill my cup up, a little sake, little juice, some that you never had, double notes on lily pads, then spread it to my niggas, I figure we can all profit, but first I'ma need a minute to profit too, cause I don't like that line at the bottom of my pockets, me and Molly, telling all you niggas stop it.